We need an intro though. Like one of us needs to say like, "What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast. This is
Why?
Lockdown episode 2." What do you mean, why? We need a narrative, Chris. It can't just be like us. Just like we need like a beginning and an end.
Hey, that's David, that's our intro. That's our intro right there.
That's the intro. That was the intro. That was 110% the intro. Today's topics are over wherever there's going to be at, because now we have 4 people in here, and I don't really know.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
This is Rason, and he wants to work at like Uber, Google, or Tesla or something smart.
Well, you know, Rason currently work at Uber and certified dessert connoisseur for all your needs. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. The people asked for me, and I am here.
Nobody asked for Rason, but we asked him to be on board as like kind of like a consolation.
You know what? Let's
thing,
move on.
Feel bad we
Next
left him out
topic,
of the last one.
First topic.
The first topic is your top streaming platform and why. I'm not starting though.
All right, Rason, you start.
Yeah.
Me?
New face for the program.
Simple. Crunchyroll. Why?
Okay, I shouldn't have had you start.
Yeah.
Everyone's turning off right now.
Everyone's like,
What?
No. You don't understand. If you've never used Crunchyroll, then you can't even have a comment.
I don't need to use it to know what it is.
What is Crunchyroll?
we already
It's cheaper than all the other platforms, and it is
for good reasons. No one would pay the same platform.
What is it? They're like, what's on it?
You know, you got
Yeah, go ahead,
Black
say it.
Clover, you got Naruto, you got My Hero Academia.
Oh
It's
my
an
god!
That falls under what? That falls under what? What category does that fall under, Rason?
Animation.
Animation.
Your
Animation.
favorite streaming platform you're embarrassed of. Come on.
I'm not embarrassed. I was actually watching it this morning because a new episode
Why
dropped.
don't you just be straight with us and tell us it's an anime?
Yeah, just be like, yeah, I watch Crunchyroll, I watch anime. No, I'm kidding. I like Dragon Ball Z. That's pretty cool. But that's more like westernized.
I feel like that's what everybody says when they're like, "Oh, I watched Pokemon when I was."
I watch Family Guy, like same.
Basically.
No, people been telling me to get into like Sword Art Online. I don't know do you know what that is, Rason?
What?
Sword Art Online. It's like an
I know
anime.
it's nerd talk.
Dude, it's the culture now, Chris.
I only watch high class anime. I'm sorry.
I don't even care.
I watched one, and it was I don't remember her name in delivery service. I don't know.
I'm not as big on anime as Rason is, so I don't know. But
Nobody cares about
If it
anime.
doesn't
What are
have
y'all's-
superpowers, I don't watch it.
What are y'all's platforms? Because nobody cares about this at all.
my platform is definitely Netflix. It's a tried and true company. You know, their stock was blowing up for a little bit there, and then it dropped. But I just feel like Netflix has pretty much everything I need, and everything that's not on Netflix I can just find online illegally. So
I got a big question though. Is old Netflix better than new Netflix?
Actually, I think old Netflix is better than new Netflix.
I think new Netflix is better. I think the Netflix originals are so. There are some that are really, really good, dude.
There's a couple
Like You was not on old
He was amazing.
Netflix.
Okay.
You was phenomenal.
He
That
was
is one of the
amazing.
best shows I've ever watched, dude.
He was really good.
And if you haven't watched Tiger King,
okay.
Okay, so yeah, tell us about that because I've been hearing about that. And the guys on Barstool talked about it. Like this dude, like
you'll probably seen like the memes of these random guys with like mullets who and like the eyebrow piercing and like
yeah. And I saw,
Okay.
yeah.
like barely hanging on. You know that meme.
All that I know in a synopsis in one line of this show is that this lady supposedly fed her husband to a tiger.
To tigers.
Darn.
I mean, yeah, that's part of it, but it's like this gay throuple that lives in some
Throuple?
small town in Oklahoma. All have mullets. His name is Joe Exotic. He's a country artist, but also the zookeeper of this like extreme tiger zoo.
Wow.
Is
And it's also a murder plot because they're trying to prove that this woman murdered her husband. And this woman's trying to take the cats away from the zoo. because she cares about animals. And anyways, there's like arson and
This literally sounds Tiger King, murder, mayhem, and madness.
it's crazy. You have to watch. And it's just a limited series, so like you just watch the one series and that's it.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out, and I'll report back next episode because that looks
Yeah.
dope.
If you watch like it's not one of those where you have to like get into it. Like first 5 minutes, you're like, hold
Yeah.
on.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna have to check it out.
All I know is the second Netflix lost Friends, they lost me.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was
Friends is the most basic show ever. Like, let's establish that. Friends is literally the most basic piece of content ever.
How I Met Your Mother.
I've seen The Office. I've never watched How I Met Your Mother.
That show is terrible. That show, like, it's so bad you can't even go to sleep to it because
How I Met Your Mother?
Yes, it's so bad.
Crazy?
That hurts my feelings.
I feel insulted.
Are hurt. That's our anime race, and that's kind of rude.
Okay, all right.
Not a great intro for racing on the podcast.
The next one. Wait, mine is Disney Plus. So next one.
Mandalorian speaks for itself on Disney Plus. I love Disney Plus too. Mandalorian is one of the best shows I've ever watched.
Disney Plus is great. It's good. But if y'all would see what Christopher watches on Disney Plus, you would know that he is not even utilizing it correctly at all.
That's where it's at.
Chris, what do you watch on Disney Plus?
Yeah, what do you watch on Disney Plus?
Everything.
No, that is
No. Go like in depth.
Yeah, go in depth.
Because Chelsea was talking yesterday in the group chat about some of your viewing habits, and I was a little bit interested.
High School Musical is where it's at. Look,
no, but the series.
Honestly, I am.
High School Musical, the series?
The series.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay.
You've been moved down to race and anime level, bro.
If you haven't given it a try, you don't know. Okay.
High School Music. I haven't even seen the High School Musical movies.
High School Musical movies, first of all.
I know they're like an American staple, and I just haven't watched them.
Third of all, Hannah Montana, right? If you really want to get good at Hannah Montana.
Okay, Hannah Montana's key.
I watched Hannah Montana back in the day.
Dude, that last season, like, still gets me sad.
Yo, but
I don't remember.
I'm starting the timer for quarterbacks, and everybody's going to go. Racing, you're going to start. David.
Well, hold on. I didn't say mine. Mine's Hulu.
Nobody cares.
Always Sunny and Golden Girls is on there. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
It's Always Sunny is probably my favorite comedy show of all time.
Moving over our time limit.
What?
We're over our time limit.
Okay, well then go on with your quarterbacks.
Thank you. I'm not first though, because mine are good. Mine are the best. Mine's the best one here.
Well, mine is just Tom Brady 5 times. So.
I got one better.
There is always that guy.
I mean, he's the best. He's the greatest football player to ever play the game.
Exactly what I was gonna say, except you're way off because Drew Brees 5 times.
Drew Brees. No, I love Drew Brees.
Okay,
he's a good dude, but like, come on,
man.
Man.
He must be this tall to be able to play.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. What's your quarterback again?
Okay, here. Let me walk you guys through my list here. So this was a tough one, but at number 5, I've got Matt Saracen. All right, Friday Night Lights. Don't ever forget it. All right, Matt Saracen gets the girl in the long run. Coaches girl at that. We know how tough that is, right? You got to put him in the top 5 just for that because he obviously cannot play quarterback. Number 4, Alex Moran. All right. Dude's,
and you're gonna put him at number 4.
Dude's a stud, all right. He lives
deserves better.
He lives. No. Look. He lives to be the second string quarterback, parties, and then gets in and still gets the girls. All right. Look, you gotta have that. All right. So number 3, Jonathan Moxon, Varsity Blues.
Oh my god.
Talk about a heart dropper. All right. A heartbeat, baby. I mean, dude's gorgeous. All right. Number 2. Number 2, wait for it. It gets better. This dude is way more beautiful. Play video.
Let's go. What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen a football injury before, you wimps? Let's go. Show some life in those legs. I got it. It's going to be all right.
Is it Sunshine?
Ronnie Sunshine Bass. Number 2. Sunshine. And then this was tough. Number 2 to number 1. This was really difficult. But coming in at number 1, Paul Motley Crew. Didn't spill my beer, Paul Crew.
Stop it.
At this point, I don't even know what the criteria is for.
I'm so confused.
Paul Cruz.
One of those, like,
Paul Cruz is a
not,
legend.
No. He's not all about the skill. He's all about the story, the character
right.
story. You
That's
know.
right. Paul Cruz.
Anyways, it's Brett Favre 5 times.
It sucked. Mine was way better.
Brett
and, like,
Favre, the goat.
Brett Favre 4 times, and then Peyton Manning.
Let's see here.
Peyton Manning's all right. He's cool.
Oh, okay, dude.
PJ Walker 5 times.
Okay, we're not
having
Next up.
We're not going
Not
back
having
to
this
this.
discussion again.
We're not going back to this.
Stop punching your neck.
Next up.
Okay, next one is why and what are Supreme OREOs?
Now, Rason is actually someone that's pretty intimately familiar with the dropshipping business. So, Rason, if you could talk to us about your experience in dropshipping and why you think Supreme OREOs are even a thing.
Let's start you off. It's definitely not drop shipping. It's reselling,
Reselling,
But,
my bad. That's what I meant to say.
yeah.
You know what I mean. It's the
I
same.
did not know what
I-
you actually.
I don't know what a drop.
You don't know what reselling is?
I didn't know what David was talking about at all.
Oh yeah, I didn't either. But more of the story, Supreme. I used to sell a lot of Supreme. There are huge hype beast brands that do off the wall collabs, and they sell out within seconds. And they just did a big collab with Oreos that before it dropped was like selling for like thousands of dollars for literally a 6-pack of Oreos that are red.
I'm not gonna lie, I looked it up. It was like $1,700 on eBay.
Okay, but why? Like, what? I don't understand.
The hype.
Okay, first of all, can someone explain Supreme to me, because I
That's what we should
cannot
explain.
understand. I cannot wrap my head around it. Who owns Supreme?
If I'm gonna be,
It's like
they
some
actually
skater
won a huge
dudes.
They actually won a huge fashion award last year. Even though, and I'm gonna be honest, their clothes aren't that nice.
Trash.
But it's just
I
like regular
t-shirts
stuff,
that
right?
say Supreme on it.
It's not like regular stuff. It's like it's high quality stuff, but that's not like why it's so expensive.
It's high
expensive.
quality
It's
stuff made in
expensive.
China,
It's
so they give us-
expensive because it's difficult to get to because everyone's fighting over
They
it.
just they pride themselves on limited quantity and all their backing from big name celebrities.
I wonder how
So you're saying that if nobody bought it, they would be toast.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You'd be screwed.
So if everybody wasn't fighting over it,
I cannot believe Oreos agreed to this.
Literally every company has done a collab with Supreme. Like Supreme has made bricks, they've made like alarm clocks, they've made like shovels,
They made breathalyzers.
They made
are they gonna
breathalyzers.
make ventilators now?
Now that would be that, but then they lose
Hey.
the brand.
Hey, Supreme saves the world. I mean,
Only for thousands of dollars and limited
Yeah.
quantity.
okay.
$1 million a ventilator.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to wrap my head around this whole Supreme thing. I gotta be honest.
I honestly I go to Dollar General trying to buy Oreos, and if they're over like $1.50, I can't afford them. So
All I know is thin Oreos, the golden ones, untouched.
Yeah, the golden crisps or whatever those Oreos are called. Those
Yes.
slap, yeah.
All
Agreed.
right. So y'all saw this video of the toilet liquor.
Yeah, so this guy is like some kind of he thinks he's an influencer.
okay, keyword.
Does
How
he
many
have, like,
followers
a
does he
following?
have?
Does he have like a following?
I don't know. Let me.
Anyway, the dude, here's the picture or whatever, but he like licked the toilet and got corona.
And then it's
Hey,
called
what's up,
the
man?
Corona Challenge.
Oh,
And you're supposed to lick something that would hold that's gross, that would hold the coronavirus on it. You know what I'm saying? Like a doorknob, like in a public place or something. And so like another girl licked a toilet seat like on an airplane, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
I
was
saw
an
that.
airplane.
I saw that.
Right?
It's
And
so gross.
well, and so it became the Corona Challenge, where like people would lick random things, be like, we got Corona. Well, this guy actually got Corona after licking that
all
toilet.
right, I'm out.
His
And this is
social
why
media.
everybody stay home.
His social media handle is, and he's 21 years old. And 2 days after he posted the video of him licking that toilet, he posted on his Twitter, "I tested positive for coronavirus," and his account got suspended.
Time out. Do you really think he tested positive?
Dude, did he really test positive? Is the question.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he got
It takes
suspended
more-
off Twitter.
It takes longer than that to get a corona. Like it takes longer. Than
Yeah,
that, right?
he did it for the clout. He did it for the clout. You heard,
Or maybe
it
he
here first.
had it before and then he
Maybe
licked the
it's for
toilet seat
something
after.
else. It just so happened that he licked the toilet bowl and then got it.
No, it takes longer when you like the test. Like, doesn't it take like 3 days for it to come back or something like that? Like, it takes like a day to get it, and then like 2 days like before you get it. I don't know.
You know what that means? Whoever sits on that toilet.
This is the guy. This is the guy that went on Dr. Phil because he had been licking tubs of ice cream, and then he put them back in the store freezers.
You're joking.
It's the same guy. He goes by some loser.
Isn't it like from
licks
Rocket Power?
things. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, it's the
watched that Dr.
same
Phil.
guy. What a loser. Oh my god.
Why are we giving this man the clout?
Yeah, I'm gonna bleep out his social media name.
Seriously,
That guy, dude. What a loser.
Have that.
You were hyping him up because he licked a toilet seat to get the corona.
Hyping?
Why
How
does
are
he-
we hyping him
Why
up?
does he have it?
Huh?
Why does he even have it?
Probably not. Or if he does, he probably had it before.
No.
Put it on the toilet.
I say we all get corona, we'll go viral.
Dude, no, you're joking. You're joking. But knock on wood, I literally yesterday I was trying to breathe and my chest hurt so bad. I don't know if it's because I've been eating like nothing but fruit snacks and like Twinkies, but I felt so sick yesterday, dude. So bad. Literally, like I was like, oh.
You
Like, I
ate
was-
yourself out of breath.
This
Sit
is
down.
good,
You
yeah.
ate
It was
yourself
bad, dude. No, it was
No,
bad.
no,
I was like
you
laying
ate.
down
I
and it
had
just like hit me. I thought I was having a heart attack.
Chelsea texted me this morning and was like, she was sick. Like right when I read it, I was like, she's got the corona. She's gonna die because
Dude, that's what everyone's.
like Chelsea has like severe like underlying health conditions here. Yeah, that. And so do I. But if I get it, I might be a little bit. I'll probably die too. Actually, I'm screwed if I get it too. Our whole family is screwed if we get it because we all have severe underlying conditions in our own way.
Sounds like self-isolation is the move right now.
Absolutely.
Not for me. Not for me. I can't do
Yeah,
it.
Rason has been throwing caution to the wind. Rason does not care.
I really do.
Rason
I'm
shows
gonna be
zero
honest.
respect to
Reckless.
quarantine rules
Wow.
or anything mandated by the government. He's not a
Listen,
fan.
I tried it
I'm calling
for.
211.
I tried it for
I actually do.
12
I
hours,
have an
and I
essential-
thought I was
I
going
do an essential
insane.
paper. I am essential
I still saw
Essential to
yours.
what?
to life, dude. It's me. Come on. I have an essential paper. Wow.
How
Mhm.
did you even get that?
Don't worry about how I got it. All right. How about that? You just keep disobeying the rules. Wait till you get the corona. All
Can
right.
you bleep that, David? I don't know.
Yeah. I'll put like a blur
No,
over it.
throw it. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Oh yeah, you want me to edit something in? Yeah, that's a decent idea, Chris. We'll run with that.
What's the next topic?
Unemployment.
Unemployment. Oh, guys. Unemployment right now is $600 a week. I am filing today.
I'm
Dude,
confused.
okay, but I saw something on the internet that said
I'm
that
firing
wasn't
myself.
really like that.
It really is
Like-
$600 a week.
Okay.
Unemployment.
Who pays you the $600 a week?
The government.
Government.
Yeah, it is $600.
Who do you think was paying you?
Yeah,
I don't know.
who do
Maybe
you
it
think?
was
Yeah,
like
who do you think
maybe
was
it was your previous employer. Like I thought it was like you got like
No.
fired
But, like,
or something.
There's
That's
like a
what
lot you have to
like-
do to file for unemployment. So like, you have to get your your previous employer to sign that they like laid you off.
No, look. So I'm firing myself, right? So anybody that doesn't understand that, yeah, I work for myself. So I'm gonna fire myself and then file for unemployment and go from there. But
And split it with me. I'm out of a job.
Dude, the Wall Street Journal requires a subscription before reading their articles.
yeah,
Yes.
Loser company.
So they were like,
Disgusting.
only
Wall Street Journal
$1
is
a
like
week,
A
right?
plus news.
honestly, the
Like
Wall Street
$1 a week
Journal
or something. And I tried. So I had it for a while, and I tried to cancel it, and it was like they were like.
No.
They literally were like, you canceled it weeks ago. And I'm like, that's really weird because I keep getting charges from you. And they're like, weird, not us. And I was like, Wall Street Journal, not you. And they were like, like so they were
High
charging
customer service.
$1 a week for like months before I was like, yo, for real? Y'all have got to stop doing this. This is money I need. $1 a week is important to some of us.
All I know is these stimulus checks about to go hard.
Do y'all get one? Do y'all get stimulus checks?
Okay, see, I don't get one because
So here's the like guidelines, right? So obviously, if you were claimed, from my understanding, if you were claimed on anyone else's taxes, then you're perceived as a child of the household, which means you get the 500. Like your family gets the 500.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get a dime, which is like
you're not gonna get anything.
because I would just
No,
YOLO it into some options
my
and
parents
try and turn it into like.
I can't get any money because they succeed. I'm like, can I get it personally? Because I filed my tax returns.
These guys are.
It depends if you were filed as independent or dependent.
I filed I didn't say I was a dependent.
But it doesn't matter what you say.
What it comes down to is these guys are rich. Me and Chelsea, we're poor. I'm so poor I can't afford the O and the R at the end. I'm poor.
Dude, David Michael Perez has like no money, so that's me by the way.
My refund check just hit, so.
Just now?
And you don't even go to school. You're going to
university. You're going to Zoom University, the Crib University.
The Crib University is a good one.
Yeah, no, you're right, Chris. 600 weekly payout to unemployed workers would last for a period of up to 4 months through July 31st.
Yeah, I know I'm right. I told you.
But I'm confused. Would I still get that if I was not making anywhere near $600 a week?
Dude,
yeah. Like a scam. Like I'm scamming.
I think so.
That's a promotion in my book.
Well, because they're trying to account for like people that live in like New York and San Francisco, where like $600 a week is like you're like literally not making it. Yeah. So it's understandable, but they should have done something for like regionally based on like cost of living.
Normally,
I'll take it.
When you do unemployment, it's like they look at what you've been making and they'll try to pay you like that same, like a similar amount.
Yeah.
So fast, they're just trying to dish out the $600 to everybody right now.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it right now. I'm telling you guys, I'm filing like right now.
I think that's the only. Oh, I'm not gonna talk about politics right here. Never mind.
No. Talk. Speak.
No, I was gonna say that's the only thing I think the Dems can get a thumbs up for.
There is one.
No, it's okay. I'm fine. I grew up with a family.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm wearing my colors. I rep the drill.
I'm pretty real because like all of y'all.
I'm actually independent. So.
Like all of the sisters in my family are like super like.
No, the other two.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And so I don't really take it easy when it comes to things like that in the family group chat.
Our poor mother has to read this. She's in the group chat.
I don't know. I think they're all like 80-year-olds that are failing to get anything done about like a legitimate problem that's happening. Like literally they stalled it for so much longer than it needed to be, dude.
Oh,
it was disgusting.
They were trying to add on a bunch of stuff. I mean, come on. Like it was like it should have been one of those things that went in and came out, right? And then they were like,
yeah, I think people on both sides were kind of at fault for how damn long it took.
It should have just been one. It should have been the one item.
I mean, at this point, though, the people in politics, no matter what side you're on, like they don't get to.
Yeah, no one cares. That's why I'm running for president.
They're
2036.
They don't really care. Like they're living fine. So.
It's true.
That's true.
Like they don't realize that like we're out here waiting for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, like they don't realize there are people who are like.
It's sad. It's sad because like literally like it was like 40 or 50% of Americans don't have $1,000 like saved up too, right? Like, come on. I mean, Chelsea. I mean, you gotta have that though. Like, if you're like
credit cards counts as a savings account, I'm good.
Like, you gotta have some money like saved up. It baffles me like the amount of people that don't have any money saved up like for any day like at all. Like you're an exception. You're 21 years old. I'm talking about like 26 plus, right? Like if you have no money saved up, that's ridiculous. It's because people want to like. This is so bad. People want to look good, right? Like people would rather wear the cool watches, drive the Acura TLX. That's a shot. People would rather wear the cool watches and drive the Acura TLX, live in Rice Village. Like, I mean, the Woodlands. Like, you would rather like live in the Highlands.
Oh, you live in Rice Village?
No, it's not me. No, it's not me. It's one of our other siblings.
People would rather do that. People would rather do that than just live like modestly and like have plenty of money to cover whatever the heck they need. Like I cannot wrap my head around the need of wanting to impress people you literally do not like.
Well, and a lot of people say that it's kind of like a cultural thing, like how it just recently started because of social media and stuff. But that's not really true. Like people have always wanted to look richer than they are. People have always wanted to flex. They just have a name for it now.
Yes.
And I don't know. I think like Gary Vee talks about it a lot, but I think we need kind of like a social shift. I think
every video.
Yeah, no, literally.
It's just symbolism. That's it.
But it's like you're trying to impress so many people that mean nothing. Like there's like for me, like I have a tight group of friends, like just a handful of people, right? Like none of you guys care. Like if I show up in a sweatshirt and jeans or whatever, right? Like if I show up to
right.
90% of people do not care. Then there's like some people that I don't sign contracts with because I show up to the meeting with a backwards hat and a sweatshirt on and they don't like me, right? Like, but I'm not going to like dress all up in a suit and like be fancy for them because that's what they want to see. Like, that's not who I am. But I'm also not going to go drive my Corvette around that I don't have, by the way, a Corvette around Houston and like try to flex on everybody like, oh, I got a Corvette, get out of the car. You know, I don't care. Like I drive a Nissan Altima. Yeah, it's a midnight edition, granted.
Yeah, it's loud.
I know. It really.
You had to add that in.
No, it pulls the women. I tell you, that midnight edition is a beast, baby.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I was living in 2020 before y'all were.
That's true. Chelsea, okay, so fun fact of the day, Chelsea is in like copious amounts of debt.
Copious. Like, oh my God. Please start a GoFundMe. I'm 21 years old and I'm already.
Chelsea bought a 2020 when 2019 just started. Chelsea bought a 2020 Rolla before 2019 like even started. Like,
just wait until the YouTube checks come in. Then you're gonna be rolling in there. There's no problems anymore. You just need to start spamming every Instagram page, every YouTube page, every comment section. Be like, come check out the lockdown. I need to fix my car, and then you're good.
No, I do purchasing for like I purchase cars and resale and stuff like that, right? And so Chelsea was like, "What can you do?" Like I'm like, "Dude, you're like $6,000 in the hole already." It was like 4 months in, like you're like $6,000 upside down. I'm like, "I'm sorry."
Oh my God.
Like, I'm poor. I'm like, "You're really poor."
Guys, before this, I was driving an '88 Buick.
That's slab. It's called.
That's classic. That's vintage.
Slab around our parts.
Okay, if you look at it, it doesn't look like that.
It's a classic, dude. It's a classic. It's nice. I would.
I literally Googled drug dealers' cars. So like, it is not. No, it's got
this
like.
Is what it looks like.
And like it's like I'll put a picture right here. I'll send you a picture of it.
Got it.
So y'all can see. It has ashtrays in the.
Wow, that's a throwback. Jeez.
Throwback.
You put a little 10 on the windows. We can hit a drive-by real quick, baby.
No, not that fast. It doesn't go that fast.
Not
really good. It's at like 60, but it shakes at 45. So like, I needed a car, and so I thought, you know what? What's
But she went and got a brand new car. Let's add that topic here real quick. What car do y'all drive?
David, you can start.
I drive.
Nah, that's an exception.
Yeah, it's an exception. It's my dad's old. It's my dad's old car too. He drove it, and then.
How long did he drive it for, David?
He drove it for like a couple years, like 1.5.
What kind of car is it?
What kind of car?
It's Cadillac ATS.
How old
like
are you?
2017. I'm 18.
When did you get it?
We're getting David a Jag soon.
I got it when I was 16. Yeah, maybe. Fingers crossed, Chris. But don't worry. Once the YouTube checks come in, we'll all get new cars.
This dude was worried about getting demonetized. We have one video.
Dude, like, what if one of our videos blows up? Like, we need to be ready.
Guys that support Supreme.
I don't want to be like, I don't want to be blacklisted on YouTube within our first video because we're talking about.
Hey, YouTube.
David, you're
there you
go.
go. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I'm just thinking about just not editing it and just releasing the raw footage. I think we might get more views that way.
Oh my God.
Chris is a content machine, dude. Look at this man.
Chris is gonna go into a major deal And then they're gonna be like, "Oh, Chris,
Hopefully,
We heard you have a YouTube channel, The Lockdown, it seems.
Hey,
Yeah,
how about
no.
that logo? How about that logo, though? That lockdown logo? I don't know if y'all have seen that or not.
It's dope. But Chris, okay, so I actually we'll talk about this after the show.
No,
Um, Well, no, just because like I think we need like one like singular image, like whether it's like a microphone or like headphones. Like what we have right now, it's dope and it's cool to like overlay. But like I think we need like one singular image, just so like when I'm making like the
basically like our
Instagram
title
and
for like Spotify and Apple Music type podcast.
yeah, stuff like well, and we just need like one one graphic. Like Barstool has the stool. Like we need something like that, dude. Because I just think that we have a lot on the logo right now. Like it's kind of cluttered, but I like it and I'm using it. And
I
support it. It's
you're thinking about it too. I think you're thinking about it too seriously. I'm thinking about it from a funny aspect that who cares.
I'm thinking that I'll be the face of this.
You just do Chelsea like his cartoon face, like.
I don't know. I heard. Well, actually, never mind. They're biased. Oh, I made us an Instagram account. Follow our Instagram, _lockdown podcast.
Oh
my gosh, you put
I didn't even know we had an Instagram. How are you gonna make an Instagram account and not tell the rest of the program?
You should
Okay,
probably
guys, I have a question. It's not a topic, but I'm gonna make it a topic. I need to know y'all's favorite TV show of all time, and I'm gonna start with saying Gossip Girl, and no one can touch that. End of story.
I'm next. Suits.
What?
Oh, my friend really likes that. It's like about lawyers, right? Like Harvey Specter or whatever.
100%.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it's pretty good.
I know my face showing, but it's crazy.
What's yours?
Okay,
mine is.
How many of y'all have seen Gossip Girl here?
I've seen
I
it.
haven't. I haven't.
He looked at the girl like, I know you've seen Gossip Girl. I'm sorry.
My favorite show, I don't know. That's a tough one because I consume a lot of TV, but I'd probably say The Sopranos. Like that is like The Sopranos or like Entourage. Actually, Better Call Saul is really good though. I don't know. I'm indecisive.
Isn't that like a prequel to?
Yeah, Better Call Saul is like a prequel, like spinoff from Breaking Bad. It's like the lawyer in Breaking Bad. He like it's before he was the lawyer in Breaking Bad, so it's really cool.
All right. The last thing we're gonna do today is. Do you have Reddit pulled up for the?
Yeah, I actually do. r/birds aren't real.
So this is about like people thinking that the
birds are spies for the government.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm good with that.
Yeah, we
read the Reddit replies. Put them up on the screen as we're going here, but go ahead.
I don't know if y'all remember, but Trump like had a government shutdown a little while ago. You know, when he was trying to build a wall and get that funding or whatever. Do y'all remember that? And I'm just saying, I didn't see one bird. Swear, did not.
That's what everyone said.
I went outside looking for a bird. I even put food out in my yard. No birds. Promise.
Yeah, literally everyone on the subreddit. Well, I think it's in jest, but like these people think that birds are spies for the government, and they have pictures.
I haven't seen any of this or any of these.
I think I showed one that. Remember, I sent in the group chat. It was like, oh, y'all really think you need to change birds' batteries? LOL. Everyone knows they're rechargeable. That's why they sit on like the telephone lines.
Yeah, these.
We're on to you, government.
This is literally just a bunch of memes about how much people hate birds.
They're rechargeable. It doesn't matter anymore. They're rechargeable. That's why they're on the power lines. That's why they're on the power lines. It makes sense.
Someone said me trying to figure out how Australia lost a war to emus when both birds and Australia don't exist.
Dude, I can't even do Reddit. Reddit is too much for me.
Yeah, you got to know the ones to go on. Like there's this one called Wall Street Bets, and it's literally like a place for like degenerate gamblers on the stock market, dude. Like literally I go there and like I see people like lose like 20 grand in like 5 minutes, and then they win like $100,000 like later in the day. It's insane. It's like all they do is play options. And so like especially
if you
now.
took those commas out and I lost $2, like I'd be like. So imagine like losing 20,000. Like, don't worry, it usually comes back in like a couple of seconds.
Yeah, no, it's insane. There's people that have been ruined. Like there was this one guy. He figured out something to do on Robinhood, the app like for stocks. Yeah. He figured out something to do on Robinhood where like he was trading with more than he like owned. Like he was trading on margin. And he like not only did he lose all the money that he was trading with, he went in debt for like 60 grand, and Robinhood shut it down and made it so you can't do those credit spreads anymore. Or box spreads.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, no, he lost all of it. And he's 60 grand in the hole now. Like not only did he lose the initial principal that he had, but then he owes 60 grand to Robinhood now. So
it kind of reminds me of this game I play. It's bingo on my phone, and you can put in like 30 cents and win like $8. Yeah.
Really? Like real money or no?
Real money, yeah.
This is one of those.
Wait, guys, time out.
Those ads where it's like you can win real money, and like the person that won like 10 cents or something. That's Chelsea.
Dude, money's money.
Or fake money, or like.
What were you gonna say, Rason?
I was gonna say, what if,
Oh boy.
I totally lost what I was.
The wheels are spinning, baby. It's like just.
Don't think too hard. You're hurting yourself.
Right,
so, do we have any other topics pulled up?
That's all the topics I got.
Are you sure?
All right.
No.
I think we're good, man. I think we're done. Okay. March 28th, the lockdown. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I'll just cut this last part out.
Okay. The last one. What are you eating a lot of during quarantine?
Okay. So I feel like I've already kind of dove into that a little bit earlier with my Twinkies and fruit snacks analogy or explanation. But mainly Twinkies, fruit snacks, microwavable bacon. That's another classic. It's good. Trust me. If you like cook it to a crisp in the microwave, oh my gosh.
How many cereals do you have?
Chris, that's like
Frosted
you know
Flakes.
what? This is an athlete.
You realize
right
milk
here.
is not good for you. It was a lie from the beginning.
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tart cereal?
That looks good.
What? You not seen these?
No,
Dude.
that's amazing.
Guys, it's a move.
Chris, send me a box, or I'll go look for them in the grocery store. Oh my gosh.
Special K, gotta keep it healthy a little bit, right?
Chocolate strawberry special K.
I just like the chocolate. Okay, and then
he doesn't eat
you got the Eggo.
Those are good.
Home style, whatever these are. These are amazing.
Dude, I've only
and then the home run hitter for late
Oreos.
So,
Chris, you need some Supreme OREOs, dude.
You don't want them.
These are not Supreme, by the way. So just so you, in case you didn't know.
Dude, I haven't even seen half of those cereals.
Like 20 bags of Skinny Pop in the last 2 days.
Skinny Pop smells terrible. Let's just
It doesn't have a smell.
This is what I'm eating a lot of, in case you
It's like tasteless.
Chris, that's gonna be our thumbnail. Here, hold them all up. No, keep your face in. Keep your face in though. Move it down just a little bit, like down, because you're covering the light now. Like here, lean back. All right, now pull them down. Perfect. Okay, I'll edit the brightness, whatever. That's our thumbnail. That's beautiful.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm really scared that they're gonna close restaurants down. So I've only been going through drive-thrus the past.
Just need cereal, dog.
Yeah, no, that's what we've been doing too. Literally, I got this deal from Perez.
Oh, like they have drive-thrus and like pickup and like all that stuff.
Oh, you're talking about close them down so you
like,
can't even. Oh, okay.
So like I'm just nervous one of these days. I'm gonna be like, listen, we're gonna have to shut all that down. Only grocery stores and like. So I'm eating Jack.
Stock up on your cereal.
Jeez.
You after this, we're hoping the league picks you up, and if that's your diet, you're not getting picked up.
Chris
I'm not
is
getting picked
a
up
machine.
anyway. Joke's on you.
Nah, dude, trust me. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of things that are like, gonna surprise us in the next few months and to a year.
Chris, would you go in the XFL?
They didn't want me.
The XFL? Dude, Chris, you are better than the snappers there. I've been to XFL games. You're better there.
Did someone call them and let them know that?
Dude, literally, well, dude,
XFL,
trust me.
If y'all are watching this video,
The Roughnecks long snapper, he's cool though. He's got a cool arm sleeve. Shout out to him.
He followed me on Instagram actually. What's up, dude?
The Roughnecks long snapper?
Yeah, he followed me on Instagram the other day actually.
don't
Dude,
touch your
he seems like a cool dude.
Don't touch my what?
I told David, don't touch his neck. Every time he says roughneck.
Oh yeah, next up though.
Oh my god.
Dude, I got loyalty, man. The 2 games I went to changed my life, literally. They had like 6 games.
2 games
total.
I went to. Groundbreaking.
Oh my gosh. It was insane. It was beautiful. Dude, next up. Literally, the thing is though, like PJ Walker's gone now, but we have the best backup in the league. So I'm kind of interested to see how it's gonna go. You know, next up.
Go for quarterback next year. Be their backup. Houston Roughnecks.
Yeah, Chris, be the Roughnecks quarterback / long snapper
Dude,
number 2.
I could play some quarterback guys. You don't know that, but I kept myself off that list because I thought it was unfair.
You know what?
Wait,
Respect.
Chris, can you play center?
No.
Have you seen how big he is?
No. Have you seen how big I am? Exactly.
Just gain like 100 pounds.
Listen, I'm 6'3", 260 pounds, and I look like a child compared to offensive linemen.
Oh.
Yeah, those guys are scary, dude.
Like I look like a child.
Hey, but it's the XFL. It's not like real.
They're still legit.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Those guys are legit. I just want you to know that I know some of those guys. Those guys are like animals. All right?
Dude, if you Rason, if you go to a game, bro, like, cause literally everyone can get like front row seats because it's in the University of Houston Stadium, so it's really small. If you go to a game, bro, literally those guys are massive. Like literally, their arms are bigger than my head, and I got a big head.
I know y'all think I'm big, like when y'all see me in person, but like David will justify, like those dudes are big.
It's insane. It's crazy, dude, how huge they are.
Like us long snappers, we're just kind of big, like, over here. Right?
We're big compared to the smalls.
Yeah, we're big compared to normal people.
Like kickers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not big compared to those guys. So no, I cannot play center, and no, I cannot play quarterback. But I can damn sure eat a whole lot of cereal. And that's it for the video. And peace out. We'll see you next time on the Lockdown. Peace.
Bye.